Alright, we're back. Ah, and my bones, they scream. Ah. Alright, so I have a tutorial here for Blendy, and it is not exactly what I want to deal with here. Like, it's about making a sword, a sword. But at the very least, it should give me a rough idea of how to do the basics. And hopefully from there, I can apply it to other shit. So, let me just open Blender. And wipe my glasses, because, Alright. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little spooked. I'm a little spooked. A little spookumed. This can only... This can only go well. This can only go well. There is no way that this can go poorly. Fug. Default Blender cube. I'm like, this cube scares me. This cube is horrifying. My God, I do not understand. How do we deal with cube? How do we deal with cube? This cube is the devil. Alright, but let's... So, okay, this guy also has a default Blender cube. So let's have a look and see what we can... Look at the cube and realize there never was a cube. Bend the cube. No! Alright. Oh, no. On it, like, I have not actually watched this tutorial before. This is my first time watching it. I'm hoping it's actually decent, because fuck.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple sword in Blender.
Oh my God, this guy's voice! Oh no! Oh no, am I listening to a 13-year-old? Oh no, I'm gonna be learning something from someone half my fucking age. Oh no.
Let's get right into this. So first of all, right whenever you go ahead and open up Blender, go ahead and select everything and go ahead and delete it. So in this...
Delete the cube! What? But... Delete the cube? Cube is friend! No!
video, I'm going to be showing you all how to go ahead and make a sword that looks exactly like this. So just go ahead and look on Google, find a simple sword that you want to go ahead and make. It can be complicated if you want it to be, but I recommend just making it simple if it's your first sword. So we're going to go ahead and be making this sword right here. So what you want to go ahead and do...
Okay, we gotta go find a sword. We gotta go find a sword. Hmm... I don't know, fuck it, what's a sword? Fuck. Fuck it, let's make Frostmourne. Let's just make a whole ass Frostmourne. Okay, now how do I put it in though?
Click Shift A and go ahead and add a plane like this. And it's simple if it's your first sword. So we're going to go ahead and be making this sword right here. So what you want to go ahead and do, click Shift A and go ahead...
Was it Shift A? Oh, okay, go add plane. Okay, now what do I do?
and add a plane like this. Now go ahead and click tab to go ahead and get in edit mode, and you'll probably be on this vertices select right here.
Okay, I'm in edit mode. Now what? That's not Frostmourne, that's Ashbury. Hey, Rame. Hello. I'm trying to learn how to blend. It's
So we'll just go ahead and
scary.
select that. And now go ahead and click M and merge them at the center. If that doesn't work for you, go ahead and
What? M, and then merge. Where'd it go?
right click, scroll down where it says merge, and then click merge vertices. But yeah, so now once you have this, go ahead and move it down. Go ahead and click G to move it, and go ahead and move it to the bottom of your sword. Also, if you don't see this little
What? You didn't. How do I add the fucking. How do I add the fucking thing? Ah! Ah! How do I add the image? We just drag it in? Uh. Already this tutorial has failed me. I hate 13-year-olds. I hate 13-year-olds so much. Like, does he explain how to fucking put the sword in? See, I didn't hear him do that.
to make a sword that looks exactly like this. So just go ahead and look on Google, find a simple sword that you want to go ahead and make. It can be complicated if you want it to be, but I recommend just making it simple if it's your first sword. So we're going to go ahead and be making this sword right here. So what you want to go ahead and do, click Shift A and go ahead and add.
Bruh! Ah! He doesn't even say how to put the image in. I am so, like, basic bitch with this fucking shit. I don't even know how to put the image in. Uh... I, Alright, so we're already at, like, a fucking point where we can't do anything. Bruh, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. Shift A to bring up the ad menu. Okay, Shift A. Image. Reference. Okay. So I have to download the image, I assume? Hang on, is this a bigger... Let's find a bigger image while we're here, shall we? That'll do. Downloads and... Oh god, I don't know what the f is. Can I... Actually, I don't know what the fuck is downloaded, actually, so I should probably... I'm gonna just, I don't know what the fuck I have downloaded, so, in my downloads folder, so I'm just gonna turn that off for the moment. There we go. Using this show as her art code. Alright. Okay. So... Okay, so I have it up, but now it's at an angle? Tab? No? Um... Hmm... maybe I need to be at this perspective and then do it. Ah, shit. Okay, Shift A, image reference. Okay. Boop. Select it, press S to scale, R to rotate, and move it with G. I'm unironically learning more from fucking Icy than that fucking that there. All right. Or end pull up the transform tab. All right. Okay, there we go. We have our reference image. Now we can continue the tutorial that's supposed to be telling us how to fucking make shit. Ah. Okay, so I gotta go. I gotta add a plane.
Add a plane like this. Now go ahead and click tab to go ahead and get in edit mode, and you'll probably be on this vertice select right here. So we'll just go ahead and select that. And now go ahead and click M and merge them at the center. If that doesn't work for you, go ahead and right click, scroll.
Okay, so add. Okay, so how does this work? How does this help at all? Like when I was learning how to do modeling, the way you would do it is you would make a cube, and then you would like. Okay, how do I move? How do I move things? Is it still with G? Yeah, like yeah, you would like select your. Hi, ghost. Yeah, like this is how. Like oh shit, I didn't. Gotta get like all of them there. So you would make your cube, and then you would subdivide it. Oh shit! I gotta select the whole cube, the whole ass cube, the whole cubussy. And you would subdivide it, and then you would. Can I delete? Can I delete these? Then you would delete half of it, and then you would like be doing shit like you'd be doing shit like this, like where you would God damn it, it's a little frustrating here, but because it worked better, it worked different in Maya. Yeah, you would bring shit down like this, and you'd be like, all right, well, there's our. And actually, I think because this is a sword, I don't actually think I need like this side either, so I can actually just turn it into a plane. Actually, so do that. Yeah, you would bring it down to a plane like this. You would just do this. So bring it down to about. Can I mirror my movements? If adds Q and the moves all sides again. Okay, look. When I was modeling, we weren't doing swords. All right, fuck you. Can I? Is there a way for me to mirror my bullshit here? Can I like have it mirror along this line? I see. Mirror vertices? Ah, okay, hang on. Why? No. Mirror vertices. Interactive mirror? Ha! Hang on. So there is something here. Hang on a minute. Mirror vertices. Y local. No, that's not doing it. Bug! Unironically fucking figuring shit out more. What about Y global? No. Bug. Need the mirror modifier. How do I do that? Hmm. I mean, I could just model half the fucking sword. Delete vertices. And then just fucking mirror it later. Or just do that. So... if I can make this transparent, that'd be great. Mirror it later and merge the vertices. Ah, that would do it. Yes, I'm just gonna do it my way first, the way I remember, now that I'm kinda sort of like remembering how shit or finding shit that way it used to work. How do I go up? How can I go up? No, that's not it. The mirror I found creates a mirror along the axis. A new object. Okay, how can I go up? Like, pan. How do I pan, damn it? Ah, it's shift. How do I select and press G? Ah, okay. Yeah, so, shit. This is... okay, so I'm kind of sort of remembering how I used to do shit. Can I delete this vertex here? No. Oh. No, because it doesn't want to do that. Subdivide mo- that's true. Probably want more vertices than less. Yeah, that's true. And I can just, whatchamacallit later. Like, subdivide. Fuck. God, the goddamn movement keys in this goddamn... ah! If I delete this one... and then... go here... fucking... why is it shift middle click to goddamn pan the... and delete this one. Okay, the fact that it's like... yeah, this is a little finicky, but... it's not too different from what I'm, like, slowly remembering, but... it is definitely... how you say, a little bit fucked up. Could I add more... that... okay, yeah, no, I fucked this up. Alright, let's listen to the goddamn 13-year-old. Let's listen to the 13-year-old. Yeah, we got a thingy, but I'm not sure how to do... I think a good chunk of it is that I'm not familiar with the interface. I think that's a good chunk of it. I imagine if it was an interface I was familiar with, definitely would have a little bit of an easier time, but...
scroll down, so we'll just go ahead and select that. And now go ahead and click.
okay, so we gotta make a whole ass plane he wants. So Shift A plane. All right.
M and merge them at the center. If that doesn't work for you, go ahead and right.
Okay, M, merge at center. You said your old AutoCAD copy for 3D modeling because I was like, yeah, like they taught us on fucking Maya, my guy. They taught us on fucking Maya. Something that costs thousands of fucking dollars.
Click scroll down where it says merge and then click merge vertices. But yeah, so now once you have this, go ahead and move it down. Go ahead and click G to move it, and go ahead and move it to the bottom of your sword. Also, if you don't see this little point, make sure you're on vertices select and change it right up here at the top left. So yeah, now
That's not the bottom of your sword, that's the pommel, but okay, fucko. Okay, move it to the pommel of your sword, alright? Or does he... I imagine he probably means, like... For this, he'd probably mean, like, here, right? But okay.
what you want to go ahead and do, go ahead and click E to extrude it, and just go ahead and move your cursor, and go ahead and move it along the edge of the sword. Don't move it along the blade of the sword, like the very edge, but the center part where it's flat, that is where you want to go ahead and move it.
I'm fucking sorry, what? I'm fucking sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? No. No, he's not doing this way. This is not the way people do this shit in Blender. No way. Okay, what did you say it was E?
And go ahead and vertices select and change it right up here at the top left. So yeah, now what you want to go ahead and do, go ahead and click E to extrude it, and just go ahead and move your cursor, and go ahead and move it along the edge of the sword. Don't move it along the blade of the sword, like the very edge, but the center part where it's flat, that is where you want to go ahead and move it. So just go ahead and click E and keep following the edge of your sword. It doesn't have to be exactly on the edge of your sword, because if you're like,
he keeps calling it the edge. This guy, for someone who like seems to like swords so much, this guy doesn't really know a lot about swords.
making kind of a broken sword, then it might look kind of weird. So we're just gonna go ahead and extrude this so it's nice and smooth. So yeah, so just like this, just follow the edge. And now for this sword, it kind of cuts off the flat base right here, kind of cuts off. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're just gonna go ahead and make the flat edge ourselves. So we're just gonna go ahead and extrude this like here. And now we're just gonna move this to the left a little, about right there. And now we're just gonna go ahead and move it to the right. Those swords have like a flat base along the entire sword, so this sword is a little bit different. Now once we're at the top, what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're just gonna go ahead and click E, and now we're just gonna follow the edge back down. Now what we want to go ahead and do, go ahead and connect the vertices. So this one and this one, go ahead and click this one, hold down Shift, click this one, and go ahead and click F. And now you just want to go ahead and do that for pretty much all the vertices.
He learned the way of the katana. Oh no, not the way of the katana. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This boy, holy shit, this boy. Alright, so we're gonna go down the flat of Frostmourne here, and... I swear to God, if this turns out looking alright at the end, like, I mean, to be honest, this is not what I wanted. I honestly, I wanted a tutorial to be like, hey, here's the basics. This feels very, very hyper-specific. You'll learn the way of the catnap? Oh, no. At the very least, we've got, like, some basic shit down. At the very least. Advanced feline martial arts said he's sleeping anywhere at any time. God, I wish that were me. At the very, like, Okay, so now just connect them with F, you said? Oh, fug. There's no way this comes out looking good. There's no fucking way. You want to form triangles and connecting them? I'm gonna be honest. I'm just kind of just following what he's doing because I want to see how this turns out.
if there isn't an even amount of vertices on every side, not every vertex needs to be attached to another one, but it does kind of make it easier sometimes. Now go up here and click edge select, this one right here, and go ahead and select the edges. Go ahead and select all the edges, go ahead and click F in all of them again. If there are only 4 edges on one of these squares, then you do only have to select 2 of them like this and go ahead and click F. But I recommend selecting all the sides just in case. So like this one right here does look like there's only 4 edges, but there is actually 3 edges on this one edge, which if you go ahead and don't select them and just click F, then it can mess up the sword. So we just do this for the entire sword. Go ahead and select all the edges, click F to go ahead and fill them in, just like this. And now, yeah, we pretty much do this until the top of the sword, and then we'll go ahead and add a loop cut, and then we'll go ahead and make the blade. So now once we have all of this done, go ahead and select face select like this. Go ahead and move it to the side, click A to select all, and click E to go ahead and extrude just like this. Click Control R to go ahead and add a loop cut down the sword. There we go. And now go ahead and click S and go ahead and scale it up. It may look a little bit weird in a couple spots, but that is alright. We can easily go ahead and fix that. Now go back into vertices select and go and align the edges with the edge of the sword. It is fine if it kind of breaks.
Yeah, no, this is cringe. This is cringe. Holy shit, this is some... That is a yikes, my guy. Holy shit. I think I would rather just try and bumblefuck my way through using a cube. I would unironically rather bumblefuck my way trying to figure out how to do this with a cube. This fucking kiddo, holy shit. Alright, let's fucking, like, hang on. Okay, let's... Forget this, kiddo. Let's try and learn ourselves, shall we? Let's get some music here. Alright. Alright, Icy. You are the only person here who has any fucking, like, 3D modeling knowledge. So, please, grant me your wisdom. Yeah, that's a little... Turn that down. There we go. Alright, so let's add a cube. Or actually, let's start with a plane. Let's start with a plane and then just go... How do I rotate it? Shit. Ah! Oh, this is that's garbage. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm just gonna add a cube. Okay, cube. All hail the cube! Okay, cube. And then delete these vertices. Alright, now let's... The way you do it in AutoCAD is to make the cube a bit smaller than the sword, then to subdivide and drop so visually fit the grid. See, that's... That's actually... You know what? That actually makes a lot more sense, actually. That also sounds like what I would have done if I was in Maya, so... God, if I could just fucking highlight through the cube, it'd be a lot less annoying. If I could mirror, like... along the Z-axis, that'd be nice. Like, why does this mirror not work? I gotta, like, select the entire ass cube and then mirror it? Mirror vertices... Z-axis, and then... No, that's not how that works. Fuck! Mirror creates a duplicate of the cube mirrored on the Oh, shit. Am I making multiple cubes? Shit. No. Oh, here it is! This is what I was looking for. Fuck! Wow, 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 wow. Fuck, that is exactly what I was looking for! Or maybe not. Maybe it's not actually doing what I thought it was doing. Okay, if I just... Yep, no, there it is. Okay, alright, okay. We're in fucking business. Alright, okay, so if I do this one... Because that one goes across the x-axis. Or no, that one goes across the y-axis. Alright. So then if I go this one... Alright, we're learning here, chat. We're learning. And then z-axis mirrors. Okay. Alright, okay. We're starting to get it. We're beginning to believe. Okay, so if I can... Hey, Ida, what's up? We're trying to learn how to do this. Okay, so we're gonna make the cube. Oh, hell yeah, Ida, we're here with some...
Trans rights.
Fuck yes. Numpad is kept... Fuck! By the way, is the music okay, by the way? Like, I basically set it where it was quiet enough that I could hear myself think, but it would give me background noise. Alright. Okay. Okay, we got it now. I can... Alright, time for cube. Okay, so if I move this one, that moves that one. Alright, so we don't want the z-axis, we want the y-axis? Yes, y-axis is what we want. Alright. So let's bring everything down to the sword. We probably should go along the flat of Frostmourne, shouldn't we? Like that? Or should we just do the whole ass fucking sword and then just extrude it out later? What's my ref image? This. It's Frostmourne from World of Warcraft. I don't know why we're doing... So we found a tutorial. I got sent a tutorial that was, like, how to make a sword in Blender. And it was very bad. It was a 13-year-old who was going like, alright, so you gotta make a plane, and then you gotta combine it down to one vertice, and then you gotta extrude that single vertice out, and just like, Jesus fuck, kiddo. Holy shit. Like, actually shut the fuck up. So now, I'm trying to apply what I remember from learning Maya back in, like, circa 2012, 2011. And I'm trying to... like, you know, like, replicate, like, what I learned back then in a completely different fucking software. Let's see how it goes. Probably not well. But, I mean, already I have a cube. Should probably make it, like, a little thinner. Right? I should probably make it, like, a little thinner. Because it's a sword. It's a sword. Alright. Just, like, bring it, like that, and then go from there later. One axis at a time. That's fair. I mean, we'll just make it thinner. It's something we can worry about later. All right. Okay. So now, so it seems like Blender wants to work with vertices. Back when I was working with Maya, it seemed like it wanted to work with faces a lot more. So, but I think if I do this the right way, then it should... Can I select faces instead? I can select faces. Oh my god, that is infinitely fucking... Okay, that is a lot more comfy. Holy shit. So now if I go... Shkaboop. Oh, but it only goes straight up. I can't, like, wiggle it to the left and right. That's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. Alright, let's... Let's skabingle our way up a little bit. Go up to there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it seems like... You're 14 sub? No, not your 14 sub! Aha, now you're stuck here, helping me learn Blender, you fucking fool. You buffoon. Okay, so if I go there... And then... maybe I should... Yeah, you don't know Blender anymore. You do excellent. That means we are equally matched. Actually, let's stick with the flat of the blade first. So we'll go up to there, and then we'll subdivide out. We'll go up to there, and then... I wonder, can I subdivide this? Okay, if I subdivide that, and then I drag... What? Oh, I didn't subdivide on the other side! No! Shid! Fard, even! Okay, if I do that, now I subdivide. Aha! That's why you lose the loop cut? What the fuck is a loop cut? What the fuck is a loop cut? What? Where's the mirror? Oh no, it's the fucking... I gotta delete this. Would that help? No, that does not help at all, actually. That's... Shit! Maybe I extruded up too much. You can make it so mirror can't clip. What? I'm very confused. Hang on, I think I extruded too far up. Because the sword's got too much, shenaniganry going on. And then... There, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a little bit of a... problem here. Uh... Okay, yeah, I'm having, like, real bad issues here. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Okay. Is there, like, a way I could add vertices? Like... Shit. Unironically, don't know what to do. I can't? How? How do I do it? How do I do it? Without making, like, a really shitty fucking... Like, I just want to, like, add, like, a fucking vertice, like, here, so I can just kind of pull it in. You know, make that curve. Select the vertice edge, press E to extrude a new vertice. Okay, so select an edge, like, here? Ah! Wibble, wibble, wibble. But why doesn't it mirror it? Hmm. Ah. Wee. Do I have a mirror mod? Yeah, it's mirroring the Y-axis. But I would need it, like, mirroring, like, X or something? Or... Z-axis should be depth. Okay. If I extrude that, that doesn't extrude another thing. Hmm. Like if I move it, it does it, but it doesn't. And I could just do it like the hard way and just go like this. Just like put that there and then extrude up a little bit. Extrude up a little bit, drag it out. I mean, this is probably, it's probably like, this is probably the correct way to do it. Just do it the slow way, and then just like merge, oh fuck. Then just merge vertices later. Oh shit, we lost connection for like a second. Oh god, oh fuck. Are we back? Are we back? Oh god, okay, okay, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, so that's looking a little better. And then... Okay, why is it not moving the other one? Like, the Z-axis is... Why is it not moving the one on the Z-axis? Oh, shit! Oh, that would do it! Because it... Oh, no, I broke it. Oh, no, I broke it! Fuck! Ah! 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 I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I really don't. And it's royalty free, Moira, that's why. But hi Dracorex, hello. I think I gotta hang on. Yeah, I gotta restart my model. Hang on. Moira, it's noise. It's noise to have in the background, because otherwise I will be here struggling, and I'll be doing it in silence, and I'll want to kill myself. Okay, I'm just gonna start again with a different cue, because I've clearly fucked it. Do I have the reference image of the simple dag? No, because I want to make this one! Is an extrude mode that might help? Oh god, please tell me. Click this button, then select the face extrude out by click and dragging the plus, but oh my god, is it that easy? Holy shit. Where's that button? Where'd that button? No, Moira, you haven't made me mad. I'm mad at myself because I'm fucking stupid, because this is shit that I learned when I was 12. At the very top, select modeling. Oop. No, I'm extremely fucking stupid. This is shit that I literally learned when I was a teenager in Maya. And then I just didn't. What? That just made another cube. Oh, I see. I see. I hate... Okay. What can I do? Okay, so I can... do this? Extrude entire vertices if I just select a single point. Okay. I am still very lost. Like, what are some, like, good, like, shit that people usually do is, like... I think the problem with this thing is the geometry is too much. There's too much fucking geometry in this sumbitch. Geometry is for nerds, yeah. I want some sort of tutorial that is not... I want some sort of tutorial that's not draw the rest of the fucking owl, but also not a 13-year-old doing shit in the most ass-backwards way possible and barely fucking explaining anything. You know? Oh god, my actual fucking head hurts. According to Grimm, the weird teenagers spend too much time on their hands doing weird shit and blunder ones who ends up using too. I mean, the problem is they're not good teachers. Like, we just had one who was like, alright, so you're gonna want to make a plane, and then you're going to want to extrude it vertice by vertice, and I'm just like... bruh! They drew all those vertices and then extrude depth. Ugh, God, like, okay. Like, I think I see why most model makers use some sort of base, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. I find something simple to start, first start. Yeah, like, fucking send me something, because I'm getting, like, really frustrated. My spine already fucking hurts. My spine already fucking hurts, and this is not helping. Goddamn. Benji, what you're working on? Alright. A little sword. I can just make a simple sword, no template, just straight sword without any guard. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make a sword. Let's just freeball a fucking sword. Let's go. We shall call it Freeball. For it shall be the freest of balled swords. And yea, they did gaze upon Freeball. And they did weep. Sword with a truck nut. Yeah! Gonna give my PF2E a free ball sword? Fuck yeah. And so they did gaze upon it. And they did sweep. For it was not a sword. It was a clump of balls. Okay, Can I... Okay, why can't I get it to... Why can't I get it to select the other one? Can I, like, scrungle it in? Ooh. Scrungle. Like, both sides to find the right... I mean, I did, and it wasn't moving. Was it? Can I, like, merge these layers? That looks pretty... I did it smart! My brain, huge! So I probably should have made, like, some subdivision. Whoops. Use the bevel tool? Bevel tool. Oh. Cool. Alright. So now, let's extrude a little bit, and then... Extrude a little bit, and then... Enscrung them all together. Oh. So that does basically just... Oh boy, yeah, that doesn't... What? What, Moira? Merch. Merch. Yeah! Your hair touched your head and neck. Damn. Sorry to hear. Alright, alright. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, pull that down, and then... Spread that out a little bit. Learning. Alright, what the fuck does a sword look like? Shit. Ah, fuck, what does swords look like? Chat, what does swords look like? Phallic shape. Ah, shit, alright, okay, so we'll make this the guard. Should we make the blade longer? How long is the blade here? It's like decently long. That's fine. That's fine. That'll do. Oh, if I hold control, it locks it to the grid. Fuck yeah. Alright. Okay. So now... Can I just, like... Can I mirror extrude? Okay, so... No. What if I do this way? No. What if I do this way? No. Why? Bruh! Why won't it do? I can use the mirror tool from earlier? How do I do that? So if I do this, how do I do it? Because I did not understand how the fuck that worked. Tell me. Select the vertices that are part of the guard, then mirror. Including these ones over here, or just these ones over here? That did not work! That did not work! You would say yes? Okay. Oh shit. Do that. That. Then do that. Alright. And then mirror along the z-axis. That just put it over there! Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Was this mean like the local... Okay, that didn't work. And I did see the hydrate. So time for CP. I don't know what's going on with that. I do that. Okay, I am very confused. I am extremely fucking confused. I don't get it. Moira, I'm not stretching because I'm already in pain. I'm not doing that. If a mod's here, someone refund that, but I'm not doing a stretch. That's not happening. Fine. I'll be careful. Oh, okay. That's as good as you're getting. I'd be mirroring over the 3D cursor? Oh, boy. Like, I don't understand how the mirroring is working in this at all. So, like, I don't... Like, it seems like the only mirror that works here is the Y one. Shift S and then cursor to world origin. Okay, I should probably actually make this like more like a guard, huh? Let's like do that. You're heckin' eepy? Oh no! Okay, now let's try... Let's try mirroring now. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ah. What if I just cut this entire damn thing in half? What if I just cut this entire damn thing in half and then just, like, did, like, one half and then just mirrored it afterwards? Can I, like, just control A the whole thing? Oh. Exactly what you do. Alright. So let's just... Okay, so let's subdivide. Right? Or split? Separate? Hang on, how can I cut this thing in half? I just do that. I just fucking do that and then just... but doesn't like the point. That's whatever. Alright, so now how do I just cut it in half? Just like, just do that. Just cut the song bitch in half. Alright. That works. I think. I hope. I pray. I think my music's gone, which is, I guess, good, because no one liked it anyway. Found it? Fuck. Select everything? Alright, I wish there was just, like, a select all button. Oh, there is. Fucking Jesus, alright. Then top click mesh, and then symmetrize. Shit! Mesh, and then symmetrize. Damn it, it got rid of my fucking my music full. It needs to remember, Meyer, it needs to be copyright free, remember? Fucking I got rid of our pommel, which is not great, but whatever, I'll deal. It's a shitty pommel anyway. Made by a shitty idiot who doesn't know how to do anything. Okay, and then that face. Can I shrink that face? Just slurp it down? Like, do that? Yeah. Yeah! Wait, why is it not doing over here? Ah! It's like one of the vertices of the garden. I just did that, and it fucking... I hate this fucking program! Okay, I've selected all of the vertices of the guard. Mesh. Symmetry. It fucking Does it disable the Y symmetry while doing it? I guess it just gets rid of it, I see. That worked for you? Cool. Why can't I just, like... cut this fucking thing in half? And then just... Can I just mirror it that way? Just... Select all mesh symmetry. No, that just does that. Mirror over the Y global? No. Mirror with the Z? No. Mirror over the X? No. I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Like... I'm just trying to fucking make a stupid sword. I don't like the sound of that ooh. Like, why? Why won't it? Ah! I think I broke it. When I select symmetrize, bottom left, it shows a tiny dialog that says symmetrize. Click that and change the direction. Really? Take a sip in a minute. If I go y to negative y, it does nothing! Plus x to negative x? Okay, that did it. Neat. Take a sippy. So, okay, now why can't I get this to do what I want it to do? Like, why is this so hard? It doesn't need to be this hard. Okay, now it's doing what I want it to do. It really does. Alright, so I gotta add a face down here. Okay, make a face. Changing the first side of the model. The second side is looking at an empty side, deletes the other side. Oh my god. Okay, so if we can... No, that's not doing it. Inset faces. Yeah, like that. If I do this... Okay, this is the same. I can't... Come on, you can go further than that! You can go further than that, come on! Why? Why can't I just have a fucking slider? Why can't I just have a fucking slider, my guy? And then... Inset some more faces. Wait, no, not extrude. Drag out. What? What? What the fuck? I'm just trying to drag it down. Unless I go to Okay, like that. Do that. Okay, fucking... God, this is actually, like, making me... Really... Why is it like that? Bruh! This is actually making me upset. Okay, if I do like that, then. And then merge. 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 Make it a point. Like that. Alright, so we have what, like, could be very generously described as a sword. Now we just gotta make it look like not ass. I kinda wanna turn this, I wanna turn this into a cylinder, I think. How do I do that? How do I cylinderify this here? Now we have to draw the rest of the fucking owl. Why is it not... Why is it not grabbing... Why is this not working now? Why is this not working here? Fucking damn it. Oh. Hate. 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 I go to the side and everything's fucking... Man, sure would be great if I could get things to, mirror, huh? Don't look at it sideways. Okay, I'm not looking at it sideways. I'm not looking at it sideways. I swear. Okay. Dead on. Dead on only. Okay, so can we just add a cylinder? Can we just do that? Just cylinder. Ah! That scared me a little bit. That scared me a little bit. I could just cylinder jump scare. Like to the death. Icy, you better tell me how to fucking fix it when we get to it, because that's gonna fucking... That's gonna fuck with me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Crimson Rain 1199. It's legal to add a cylinder. My god. Wait, now it's... I don't know why, that's bringing me joy. I don't know why. Why is this mirroring, but nothing else is? Uh... Alright, so the x-axis, if we do that, then it should... No, it doesn't! What about if we do this? No. Angie! Okay, we just do that, and then... Probably because the entire cylinder is like, eh. This makes my brain hurt. My poor stupid dull brain. Okay, we have a cylinder. Now what? Now what the fuck do I do? Can I like... Can I like drag this into the cylinder? Just be like, yep, yep. Uh, I'm resisting the urge to just delete this, end the stream, and go cry. What the fuck? How do people do this? I could merge the hull. How do I do that? I'm just gonna delete the cylinder real quick, cause my brain doesn't... My brain is screaming. My brain is very screaming. Fuck. This is unironically just making my brain scream. Brain scream is valid. I'm having brain scream too. We got a very, very simple, very, very thick sword. That also doesn't fucking work from this angle. Yeah? I want to go upwards from here, or I could fucking use it to slit my own throat. It's got no edge. Never mind. I... Sent me a thing. And guess what, Ida? That looks better than mine. You making a tutorial how you did it specifically for dolls? Ah. Written in Scream? Hmm. Did I see the final result? You sent me the dot blend. Alright, let's see. I love it. Jesus Christ. Ida. Ida, this is really good. I feel bad, because it's like, this kicks the ever-loving shit out of everything I tried. Fuck. Go start somewhere. I know, but like, fuck. Like, look at this, and then like, look at this. Like, fuck. This shit's too crap for fucking RuneScape. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. What's sculpting? What's this? Orb! What the? Where the fuck am I now? Ooh. Meow. Orb. Sculpting is where game models come from. I I want to. I kind of want to learn this. This seems fun. This seems fun. Orb. How faces are. How faces and whatnot are made.
Throwing
This.
flashbang.
How dare you? I kind of. My 3D model was made entirely with skill. So what you're saying is, for the last like fucking like 2 hours, we've been barking up the entirely wrong tree. And if I want to learn how to make like, if I want to learn how to make models and shit, I probably should be doing this instead. All right. Hey Pat. Hi. Is it? I kinda. I kinda want to just export this and put it into. I kinda want to just export this and put this into VTuber Plus. That's what my goal is. I want to be able to make models. Specifically, I want to be able to make my like shit for my own model. I can learn the other shit later. Orb. Hi, Zeno. Zeno, we're trying to learn the owl. 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 Orb. It's gonna be a mix between sculpting and extrude refining. I mean... Orb. 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 What? What would you mean that's oh, you just like, are you just dumping points? Is that what it is? Or make a face? Ah, oh, damn. This is more laughable than how I learned self-learned by abusing the shit out of AutoCAD. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a little face. Hang on. Eh. Eh. Make a little face. Yeah! Oh wait, hang on, there's a spell that has not been orbed. Hang on. Orb. Orb. Meant to be like clay sculpting. I have no clue. Okay, how do I sculpt this? How do I export this as orb? Orb.vrm. Export. Export Benji. How do I put things into VTuber Plus? Shit. Huh? Huh? Wait, wait. FBX and give it to you. You export it to VR. I don't know how to put things into VTuber Plus though. File. Export. As FBX. All right. Or yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. It was gonna be didn't say hi. I did say hi. What do you mean? I did say hi, Zeno. Yeah, or I love orb. Hmm. Ignore it. I did not ignore you. I do not 3D print the orb. 3D print the orb. All right, I gotta learn how to. Oh, I can make little clay strips. So the blended octo print. Flatten. How do I fill? Scrape. Scrape. How do I multiplane scrape? Pinch. Pinchy. Pinchy. Grab. Ah, I could just give it a little nipple. A little nipple. How do I use this? How do I make use of this? Someone oh god. I need someone to teach me how to fucking blender. Oh my god. I unironically I think I just need a sensei. Snake hook. That doesn't look good. You have to ask someone smarter than you. Yeah. Ah! Oh no! Oh god. This is oh, the scrungle button. Oh no. Add layer. Add layer. It's a blurb. I made a bird. Uh, I, unironic. I think I just need a sensei. I need someone who's willing enough to just like sit down with me and be like, all right, dipshit, you fucking absolute stupid fucking moron, you absolute waste of space bimbo. Here's how you fucking do it. Maybe he's find a good sculpting tutorial on YouTube. Whatever the fuck that person earlier. Yeah, like sculpt. Or like lives right at the age of 5 triggers through little drawings. No! Behold. I can't recommend any tutorials. I just kind of learned by suffering. Oh god. Like I find video with someone with a heavy accent showing some basics. Oh fuck. All right. You know what? Show me. Let's see. Let's see this. They added orbs at the basic shape and then just smoothed and sculpt. Really? I wonder if I can I open my model in? Can I open my model in Blender? I'm curious if I can open my model in Blender. I have object files.
Discipline to practice is what hardens the skill. Ada, 5 seconds ago.
I see need a good friend to know this, you don't. You're just like, well, Moira, I'm glad to have you here for emotional support. Okay, hang on. If I want to import, I can import an object file, which is what my... Fuck. Hmm. I have an FBX of my model? Do you? Alright, can you send me that? But why can't I import the object file? I drop it in there like that, that doesn't do anything. Damn it. The default format is FB. Wait, what? Then why is it not? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Alright. Boop boop beep boop boop. Ah beep boop boop. Ah beep bloop blap. Skabingus. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright. Boop. Boop. Here I am. Oh man, yeah, no, this thing, I think this thing might actually be, yeah, alright. Yeah, God, yes, they did actually sculpt this entire thing, huh? Yeah. I wonder. That's the armature, I think. Hmm. Delete the, but what if I have import it here? Okay, so oh, I can just, okay, sculpt mode is like a separate thing. Okay, that's fun. Inflate. No? Draw. No. I cannot do anything. Shit. I have every clothing visible. Oh, man! I do. Actually, yeah, I do. Holy shit. I can see my shorts! Alright, well. That's fun to know. Hmm. Prison. So, okay, so, like, is the general thing you just... God, I really need to learn how to do... Okay, so, like... How do... How do people do this shit? Hey! What is the... Oh, there's more tools! Cloth, simplify, mask. Let's use the add menu to add more cubes and orbs. Okay, shift A. Oh. It is shift A, right? No, it's not. That's lighting. How do I add things? How do I add things? Like, shift A isn't working anymore. Shift A does that. Or maybe I gotta, like, go to general and then do it? Then I can go sculpt mode. And I can't sculpt this cube. Okay, I'm confused now. Not sculpt, but the modeling mode? Sculpt mode, object mode. Okay, now I can add a cube. Okay, I add a cube. Behold! The ultimate art. And then if I go sculpt mode. Now I can't do anything. I don't I don't I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, now I can't do anything. Select it somehow? How do I do that? Okay, now I can, but okay. That's weird. Okay, so if I go to object mode and I select the cube, can I draw on the cube now? No, I cannot draw on the cube. I don't understand. Okay, if I go object mode, I delete the cube, and I add a cylinder per hemp. Per hemp that shall sate thine thirst. No, I can't draw on the cylinder either. I do not understand. I deleted the cube. Add. Okay, I shall add a I shall add a. No. I don't. I do not understand. Does it need to be? I shall add a. I shall add a round cylinder, I guess. Now I can't access sculpt mode. Now I can. This thing can't be sculpted. Ah, I see. Too simple of imagining. Okay, so what do I do then? I don't get it. Edible. That doesn't work. Quads. Okay, so that's a mesh. That is a mesh. A mesh UV sphere. Orb. Okay, I can draw on this one. My brain. My brain does not enjoy. My brain, it scream. My brain scream. I like extrude. Circle? I extrude the entire circle. Holy shit, my head hurts. When I add, I get the menu for add at the bottom left. I can change the circle size and how many vertices it has. Oh. I gotta be in, object mode. Okay, the bottom left, I can... I don't see a menu there, my guy. Oh, here it is. Add cube. Cube. Maybe it's just for add circle. Oh, okay. New. 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 I think I broke. I think I just crashed it. Oh no. Hmm. Can I just... Alright. You've never even opened anything like this? Too stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my head hurts more than a little bit right now. Like, unironically, just more than a little bit, my brain hurt. I... Yeah. Like, I don't want to stop, because it's like... I think the problem is that I don't know what to do, you know? Like, what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to make, like, models like this, right? So but I don't know, like, what tools that I need. I'm assuming it's mostly this, because, like, this is mostly sculpted, from what I can tell. But, like, I don't understand, you know? Like, now my titties are wet. Like, I think, like, one of the issues is that there's so many tools, but, like, not all of them are what I need. And so many of the tutorials are just like, alright, you have a sphere. It's a good start. Now we're going to use this sphere to make an owl. First things first. Draw the rest of the fucking owl. You know, like, Like, also, like, you know, like, I'm completely talentless. I have no fucking ability to, like, fucking do anything artistic. Like, fuck. Uh... Yeah. Can I... Can I duplicate this? Make a second L? I can make a second owl. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Maybe we can make an owl. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Okay. I'm trying to move it, like, exactly down, but I'm, like, I don't want to, like, with my wibbly-ass fucking hands. Okay. So we have 2 circles. Okay, let's... Shit, how can we make an owl out of this? Fuck. I wish to an owlin. If you hit G to move and then Z, it'll... Ah! Alright. Can I, like... No. Fuck! How do I, like, scrungle these together? Can we raid your new friend? Sure. Can I, like... Oh god, it's like... Oh no, it's like those snails. Just penis fencing. Oh no. You'd layer and sculpt. Oh fuck. My brain hurt. My brain hurt. My brain. Okay, at the very least, now I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sculpting tutorial. You know, let's see if we can find a tutorial. Let's see if we can find a sculpting tutorial, shall we? Blender sculpting tutorial. Oh, oh no. Oh no, this fucking... Hang on a minute. This thumbnail concerns me. Blender sculpting tutorial for absolute beginners, and the fucking tutorial is just full-ass fucking, like, Unity assets. Oh, no. Alright, let's learn how to draw the rest of the fucking owl. Hey, that was a fucking jump cut, my god! Hang on, let's see that jump cut again, hang on a minute. Oh, that scares me. That scares me on that one. That one just was very much like, alright, now make a vague shape of a human body. Now draw the rest of the fucking owl. Oh, fuck. This is gonna go well. Oh, you guys don't have sound. Whoops. Dingus? Here we go. Okay.
We will touch on setting up a base mesh for sculpting, the Blender sculpting interface, some of the sculpting brushes, masking, and a little about using a drawing tablet to sculpt.
Fuck! I gotta plug that son of a bitch in? God damn it. Ah, alright. I hope I don't have to actually plug it in. It's annoying. I mean, I can, but I'm not, but I'm... Bleh, 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 bleh. Yeah, I'm gonna plug my tablet in just to be ready. In case I need to. Hang on, I gotta... Oh god, it's got dust on it. No! No! I've been exposed as someone who fucking can't draw. My drawing tablet has absolute just fucking dust all over it. Ugh. Ugh. To be fair, most of this isn't actually dust, it's fucking Holland hair. Most of this is just fucking, like, Holland debris. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, like, okay, like, fuck. Like, 99% of the fucking, like, debris on here is just hair from Holland. Or Tetra, because one of them has been sitting on it. Or sleeping on it, even. Hope it still fucking works. Jesus. Auronvale used to be a raid? Yeah, like in 1.0 it did. Alright. Make sure it still works.
Again, this is a very basic beginner tutorial, so let's get started. First, we can't talk about sculpting without mentioning drawing or graphic tablets. Sculpting with a mouse just isn't efficient for two reasons. One, it's not as intuitive of a hand motion. We're all used to using pins, and sculpting with a mouse just isn't natural. And two, for detailed sculpting, we need pressure sensitivity, which we don't get with a mouse. A mouse is either clicked on or not clicked, but graphics tablets are pressure sensitive. They can be set up.
Oh, okay, so if I were to do... oh, it's not in sculpt mode. So I do have my graphics tablet right now, so... Well... Okay, so if I were to go... Oh. Oh, it crashed! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not great. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm gonna minimize my model here just so, like, it doesn't... Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, take me to skull. Take me to skull. Down skull, down a skull, back to skull, be a skull. Alright, oh, that is actually different. So... Yeah, shit. But now how do I, like, rotate? That's a really weird rotate. Maybe I'm also, like, zoomed out, so... Maybe, like, because I... Hmm. I imagine this is something that'll get more comfy as time goes on. Alright, Alright, shit. Alright. Let's... keep going.
Up so that the harder we press on the pin, the stronger the effect from the sculpting brush. Trust me, you're going to want a drawing tablet, but you don't need to get very fancy with this. I'll link to 2 in the description that can be found on Amazon. So with that out of the way, let's talk about base meshes for sculpting in Blender. To sculpt an object or character, we're going to need some sort of geometry to start with. Here are some ways we can do that. 1, we can start with a primitive, like a sphere, or we can block out some very basic geometry in edit mode. 2, we can use metaballs. Metaballs are a type of object in Blender that kind of stick together. You add different metaballs and they connect to form a base shape. Then we convert the metaballs to a mesh, and we can start sculpting. For character sculpting, we can import a base character mesh. These are available in a lot of places. There are several free ones in Blender format at CG Trader. I'll throw my referral link in the description, but there are definitely a lot of free ones. These allow us to start with an anatomically correct human and modify it with sculpting. And 4, one last way is to use the skin modifier. The skin modifier added to a mesh creates an adjustable skin around the edges of a mesh that can be made into a basic...
I really hope he's gonna go over each one. I'm really hoping he's gonna go over each method here, because just saying what each method is... That's not super helpful. Like, holy shit. But, alright.
shape to start out with. Look for a tutorial on the skin modifier if you want to go this route. It's good for non-human or unique base shapes. You'll need to apply the skin modifier before you start, but the point is we need something in the general shape of what we want to start with. So however we get a base shape, we then can begin sculpting. Blender has a default sculpting workspace found right up here. The sculpting workspace will give us all the tools we need to sculpt in Blender. On the top of the sculpting workspace, we have general options for sculpting. We will cover several of these settings. On the left, we have a very long list of sculpting brushes to choose from. We're going to cover a lot of those too. Some are very similar to each other, and some have very specific uses. To get started, there's only a few sculpting brushes we really need to understand. On the right, we have the properties panel with tool properties selected. This will show us specific tool settings for whichever sculpting brush we have selected. So let's cover some basics of sculpting in Blender by discussing the settings visible on the top of the screen. The default selected brush is the top brush right here, called the draw brush. The settings I'm about to cover will apply only for whichever brush we currently have selected. On the far left is the name of the brush. Later we can create custom versions of this brush and browse for them here. Next we have the brush radius. That's the size of the brush, and this is measured in pixels. With the default settings, I want to point something out. If we are really zoomed into a mesh and we start sculpting something, notice how big the brush is compared to the size of the mesh. If we zoom out further and sculpt, notice the brush is much larger than it was before when compared to the mesh. That might be what we want, it might not, depending on what we're trying to do. So I'll jump ahead just a little, and over to the right we have a drop-down box labeled brush. At the very top we see a setting labeled radius unit, and there are 2 options. View is selected. This means the radius units entered in the brush size are dependent on the view in the 3D viewport. That's why the brush size is changing when we zoom in and out. If we instead choose the option for scene, our sculpting brush will remain a fixed size regardless of how much we zoom in or zoom out. Again, there are uses for both settings, but I more often find that I want the scene radius selected, so I'll leave.
Oh, okay, so... Okay, so like that, and then if I zoom in and go just as hard. Okay, I see the difference. Alright, okay. So what I'm hearing from him is find a base. Which I might have, actually. I might actually already have one. I gotta make sure y'all don't see my porn, though. Give me a minute. No, I don't have porn where y'all could see it. probably. So, if I import an FBX, alright, later, Ida. I'm hoping that this works. There it is. Okay, so can I do much with this? The hair is definitely, like, in there. Am I not able to... Oh, here we go, sculpt mode. Like, what can I do here? Can I... I cannot do much. Oh, wait, no, I can. It's just really fucking laggy. Oh my god. Why is it so laggy? Okay, like, actually, why is it so laggy? What the fuck? Like, is it because I've got, like, too many things going at once, or... I have to invis part of the model? Yeah. Hmm. Go into the brush settings of the video showed and increase spacing. Spacing. I don't see spacing. Hang on. I need to brush stroke somewhere? Oh, there's spacing. Okay, if I increase spacing, like, oh, let's increase it, like, just, like, 50%, maybe. Maybe that, very 55. Um, give me just a second. I need to make sure that no titties show up on the screen. Give me a moment. But I see, I will watch the one that you sent. I just want to just see what I can do here. Um, so I have a ref image here that I want to use, but it has titties in it. So I'm trying to figure out how I can use it without, like, potentially putting my entire fucking, like, channel at risk. You know what I mean? paint, put black bar on top. If I just take the head part, should be fine. Alright, so let's try and make Sin, if we can. Because I'm pretty sure, like, she's just generic Canid. I don't think, like, she's anything specific. So we should be able to use this Fox base and just go from there. The main difference here, I think, is the hair. So let's start, like, easy and just try and get the hair done. And then go from there. So can we figure out how to do the hair? Seems like the answer is no. Can I, like, scrape away the hair? No. Fuck! Can I, like... edit mode? Maybe because I've taken a bit of a big step there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if I can delete the hair? Just... Yeah, I think we're getting, like, too far ahead of ourselves here. Alright, let's just watch the rest of that, let's just watch the rest of that tutorial before we get, like, too far ahead of ourselves, I guess.
Leave it on that. The strength of the brush is how strong the brush's effect will be, and this is measured on a scale from 0 to 1. 1 will be full strength, and at 0, the brush will not do anything. We normally want it somewhere in the middle, and it defaults to half strength. Next to both the radius and the strength settings, you may have noticed this little icon. This is the pressure sensitivity setting, which can be turned on or turned off. This is where the pressure sensitivity from the drawing tablet becomes important. Whenever we see this icon next to a setting in Blender, having it turned on will mean that the pressure sensitivity input from our tablet will be affecting this setting. If it's off, then it will be a binary on or off setting, as if we were clicking with a mouse. And this setting is only useful at all if we have a pressure sensitive pin tablet. We can choose to have the pressure sensitivity affect the radius, the strength, or both. Most often, the default setting of having it turned on for the strength and off for the radius is what we want. And if you're still watching, I would love you to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot.
Shut
Thank you so
the
much.
fuck up.
Next, we see a plus and minus sign, and here the plus is highlighted. This is where we tell
Jesus.
Blender whether we want our brush to have a positive or negative effect on the mesh. This means that if it's positive and we sculpt with the brush, the mesh will sculpt outwards, as if we were adding clay to our sculpture. If it's negative, the brush will push inward toward the mesh. This is all based on the normal direction of the mesh, which in short just means that if we aren't getting the proper effect, like if we have it on positive but it's sculpting into the mesh, it's probably because our normals need to be recalculated or flipped. Very quickly, to recalculate normal directions, go into edit mode, press A to select the entire mesh, and then press shift in. This has recalculated the normal directions, but if we need them to instead be flipped, go to the operator box that opens in the bottom left and check the box inside. Now the normals have been flipped. Now back to sculpting. We peeked at the brush settings earlier. Here we just have a lot of different settings to adjust our brush. We see some of them have the pressure sensitivity option next to them. By the way, all of these same settings are also over here on the right in the tool properties panel, which might be a faster way to access them. Whichever way you want to use them, they're in 2 locations. The texture settings allow us to brush with a texture, which is for a more advanced sculpting tutorial. Under the stroke settings are different options for what a stroke of the brush will do. The default here is dot, which functions pretty intuitively. I'll just demonstrate a couple other options here. The airbrush stroke gives us a slightly different effect that mimics an airbrush. The line stroke lets us touch or click and drag a line to sculpt. Then it applies the stroke in a straight line. With the anchored stroke, we click or touch and then drag to expand the range of the stroke. Then it's applied when we let go. So the important thing to know is there are different stroke settings here. Fall off has settings for how the brush's effect dissipates. We're going to skip this area for now. For cursor settings, we can adjust the look of the cursor. One helpful thing we could do here is assign a different color to display, depending on whether we are on the positive or inverted strength settings. That way, if we're switching back and forth, we don't accidentally sculpt in the wrong mode. Now, here are some pretty important settings. We can turn on mirroring along any or all of the axes while we sculpt in Blender. Often we want to sculpt an object symmetrically, like a human head, and we want both sides of the head to be identical. Choose the axis to mirror. We can do some of the sculpting with the mirror turned on, and then we can turn it off to add details to just one side if we want. Another feature in this settings area is symmetrize. Let's say we had sculpted something on one side of an object, and then realized we wanted to make the opposite side look exactly like that side. We have to figure out which axis we need to use, and then whether we're going from the negative side of the axis to the positive side or vice versa, or we may just need to keep trying a few different options here until we figure it out. Then we click symmetrize, and Blender makes the non-symmetrical object symmetrical across the chosen axis. It's pretty useful. DynTopo stands for dynamic topology. It is one of the few methods for dealing with the need for additional geometry to get the amount of detail we want when we're sculpting. There are a few other ways that I'm probably not going to get to in this video, but this one here is pretty handy. When we have a base object and we try to sculpt, we realize we may need more geometry to get the detailed sculpting that we want. We can only sculpt with whatever geometry we have on the mesh. So dynamic topology adds geometry as we sculpt. When it's turned on, Blender will create as much geometry as needed to get the details for our sculpture. The issue is it creates a pretty messy mesh with a lot more geometry in certain areas, and this is not ideal for a lot of things we might want to do later on. There are things we can do to clean this up, and I do use DynTopo in Blender for a lot of sculpting. Just be aware of what it's doing. The next setting is remesh, which is one potential solution to retopologize or fix a really messy mesh by completely rebuilding the geometry. This could be covered in more depth, but in short, as we sculpt, we can get some really messy geometry. Hit remesh, adjust the settings to your needs, press remesh. Now it's a lot cleaner. On these settings, the larger the voxel size, the larger and less dense the mesh will be afterwards. It will also be less detailed though. So that was just a quick overview of how to remesh in Blender. I said there are different ways to set up a base mesh. I don't want to overcomplicate this. There just needs to be a starting point. It can be a very rough starting point. Often we are modeling the basics of something in Blender and then adding detail to it with sculpting. For simplicity, I'm just going to jump into the brushes and show you how they work using a UV sphere. I'll give it a lot of subdivision so we have plenty to work with. In object mode, I'm going to set the object to shade smooth so we get a much smoother view of the sculpture. Now let's go into the sculpting workspace, which takes us into sculpt mode automatically. As I mentioned earlier, the default brush is the draw brush. As we sculpt with this set to positive, it adds geometry as if we were drawing on the sphere. As with most brushes, we can turn it to negative and it will draw shapes into the mesh. The next brush is draw sharp, which is pretty similar to the last one, only the new geometry will have a sharper shape. It'll kind of come to more of a peak, and here it is when it's set to negative. I'm not going to cover every single one of these, but the blue brushes all do things fairly similar to this, just slightly different for each one. Then you notice there are orange brushes. These brushes are more for smoothing out or correcting geometry in Blender, rather than adding geometry as we sculpt. The smooth brush smooths the sculpted surface. The flattened brush flattens it. The fill brush will try to fill in valleys in the sculpt without raising the overall height of the mesh too much. And there are a few more below that. Now we move into the yellow brushes. These tend to manipulate the mesh rather than adding or subtracting. The first one is the pinch brush. If we have a raised area or ridge, the pinch brush will pinch it together to make it a little bit sharper. With the grab brush, we click on an area and then we pull away to drag it out. I'll jump down to the snake hook. With this one, we pull the mesh out and then can pull it in a different direction. There are a few here that are either very, very simple, or that I honestly don't understand, or that may require an entire video all to themselves. But let's go down and take a look at Blender's cloth brush really fast. This thing is pretty awesome. It will treat the mesh like cloth, and our strokes will like wrinkle the cloth. Imagine using this on sheets of a bed or for clothing. It is very useful. Now let's talk about masking. When we sculpt in Blender, there will be times when we only want to sculpt on certain parts of the mesh. So there are options to mask out or hide certain parts of the mesh altogether. There is a mask brush. If we select it, and I will turn the strength to full for this one, we can start to paint a dark area onto the mesh. The dark area will not be affected when we now go to sculpt. I'll grab another brush, and as I sculpt, it will only affect the white areas. Down below, there's also a box mask. With this, we click and drag a box, and it will add a mask in the shape of the rectangle that we draw. To remove a mask, we press Alt-M on the keyboard. I'll probably have to add that one to my list of shortcuts that you can find at brandonsdrawings.com. There is also a box hide tool. Drawing a box with this will hide whatever's in the box. We use Alt-H to unhide it. The box trim tool will not only hide, but completely remove the geometry in the box, leaving a clean and trimmed edge. Be careful though, this one is permanent. Let's say we have a mask applied. There are a couple random but really cool things we can do here. For example, the mesh filter will apply a uniform effect to the mesh. We have several options to choose from over here in the tool panel. Then there's the cloth filter. Do this and it applies a cloth effect to the masked area, or the unmasked area depending on how you look at it. Again, there are a lot of cloth settings in the tool panel for this. There's way too much to cover on these in this video, but I'm trying to give an overview of everything we have here in the panel. There are plenty of tutorials on sculpting and character creation, including a great one on Udemy that I'll link to in the description. You may notice a few coloring tools like the paintbrush down here. Blender is transitioning its texture paint and vertex paint features into the sculpt mode workflow, and it will eventually be creating a single paint mode to keep all the workflows consistent. It's not there yet,
My
but we can
brain
paint
is
in sculpt mode
kind
right
of
now. I've actually got an entire
melting a
video on how to do
tiny
that, so
bit,
check that one out
but
if you want.
like...
It's up to you to get started playing around with Blender sculpting tools and see what you can create. I hope this helped. Go to brandonsdrawings.com for a lot more resources on learning Blender. Hit subscribe to get more videos on this channel, and as always, stay creative.
Okay, I kind of want to see what we can do. I kind of want to see what we can fuck up. Yeah, no, that one was actually, like, it didn't tell us what to do, but it did give me a slightly better idea of what I'm doing. So... I could do these, like, meta ball things. Right? He said, like, you use the meta balls and just be like, alright, here's your balls. Grab your balls tight. Like, just do... So let's just make a little guy. Let's just make a little guy if we can. Oh, what? No. Shift A, meta ball, capsule. I did a meta ball capsule, right? Why is it a... How do I rotate this? Oh, like that. Hmm. You want to draw a tablet, but you don't want to spend more billionaires. What get? Gonna be honest, I don't know. The one I have is just, I don't know, it's good enough. It's just like a cheap little one. Like, it's a Huion something. Smeagol little guy. I wish we could, like, align it. Because right now, its spine is about as scrungled as mine. Oh, I can do this. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, or maybe... Shit, maybe I'm doing this wrong because... Yeah, because the capsules go like that, so maybe I should be, like... What? What's this one? Oh, why can't it just be the... whatever. Pressing R should bring up rotate options. Like, why can't it spawn like that? Like, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna just delete them all. Alright. So, if I spawn in a capsule... Okay, so why is it spawn sideways like that, bruh? Fuck! Yeah, like, I don't know what my tablet is. I'm sorry, Moira, I don't know. It's like just it's Huion something. It's like Chinese. It's good. Sai uses a wireless one that's better than mine, but my one's just, you know, it's what I needed for what I needed, so. I'm sorry. I'm not more help. Like that, and... Oh, I think it's the first shape you make determines the fucking overall vibe. Fuck, alright. Okay. Add a head. And then add a... Oh. Add a body. How can I rotate this 90 degrees? Oh! Shit, I can do it this way. If I rotate it 90 degrees, like that. Yeah! Aha! Oh. And then... Add... Another one? Oh no, it looks like a wiener! No! It's not a wiener, I promise! It's not a wiener! And then add, like, little balls for arms. It's not a wiener! Oh no! Another ball. And another ball. The ball, like, the arms go down to, like... How far down do arms go? How far down do, like, arms go on your average human being? Oh, hell yeah, we got some of them.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, alright, hang on. How, like, just, like... Down to, like, the thighs, I guess, so, like... Like, a few more balls. A few more balls. Like that, and then can I, like, just select all of the- Ah, shit, it made them all one thing! Can I symmetrify it? No, I cannot. Fug. Mirror on the z-axis. Fug. Mirror on the x-axis? No. I'm going to scream. Why can't I? I'm feeling very, nervous about. Well, fuck. Looks like Blender wants me to turn into a mat. How trying to learn. It's very difficult when you have brain the size of peanut. When you have brain the size of peanut, it's very difficult. Metaball. Back. Thank you for the follow, Zachary Wind. Thank you. Oh yeah, my brain fucking hurts. Ah. I think I need to start again. I think I need to start again. I think I broke it. I think I did a stoop. Hang on. Okay. Bug. Shid even. Fard even. Oh, my fucking head hurts. Ow. Oh, this is giving me an actual headache. Oh, shit. Ow. Like, I do wanna, like, fuck around, perhaps find out, even. Using this base that I downloaded, like, a shit zillion years ago. It's more like loud. I'm not loud! I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I kind of want to, like, fuck around with this a little bit. But then, like, the problem becomes is, like, what do I do here? Why can't I select the vertices? Why can't I select the vertices? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, hell yeah, we got some more.
Trans rights.
Select. I don't see. Ugh, fuck. Hang on. All right, later, Shooty. Select the object, then right. Oh, fuck. Alright, that might do it. Well, hang on, it's loading now. Okay. Wait, now it's all shiny. What the fuck? Select the object, then right click. And then... I don't see, like, I don't see, like, convert to mesh or anything. It'll become shiny. No, like, I have this base model, like, that I've had for a while. And I'm trying to... I don't see it, Icy. Oh, fuck. Oh, my head hurts. I mean, honestly, like, okay. Okay.
Right.
Fuck!
Extreme.
That was the wrong button. Okay. My brain hurts. We know more than we did when we started. At the very least, that is the case. But right now, my head hurts, and I feel like if I just keep going, I'm going to just... Oh. Okay, everything just broke. That's cool. A small snippet of song gave you PTSD. Lamau? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so, VC face just crashed, so that's fun. Alright. Alright. Rar, X3, Nuzzles, how are you? Pounces on you, you're so warm, 030. Notices you have a bulge. Someone's happy, Nuzzles your necky wacky. Fuck you. Okay, fuck. Alright, so. Fuck. Alright. So I just found another tutorial that's 35 minutes long. I'm going to save it to my watch later. And we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to it. This is not the last, Blender learning stream, because I really do want to learn Blender. Like, I already can't draw for shit, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, I like 3D modeling a lot more. Just based on, like, what I remember when I was a kid doing it. So, yeah, jumping in the deep end, not the best idea. So, I found a video called Tutorial Blender Modeling for Absolute Beginners. Simple Hummin'. Probably not the best thing I want to do, so I'm probably gonna just keep looking. But what we're gonna do next Tuesday, assuming nothing happens after we schedule it for a different day, we're gonna be back at the same time 2 o'clock, and we're going to... Yeah, it is very difficult, and my head hurts. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna end this here, we're gonna raid someone, and you definitely know a person who's good at Blender sculpting, but what's the but? And I think Tuesday is gonna be our learn the fuck out of Blender day. Like, alright, okay, I guess we're raiding Pank. Not like I wanted to raid Kuro or anything. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go raid Pank. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock with Dragon Age, I think, and then with Battleseed at 7. And I'll see you guys there. Okay? Okay. Tell Pank I said hi, I'm gonna go get some food. Well, bye.